Alright there, guys. Let's try this for the 75th time, I think. I... Ooh, it's dark out now. I've been having some problems with my headset here. Well, more to the fact of I unplugged it from my system, and now it seems my system wants to be a dick about using it as a default device now. I don't know why. Never really been an issue before, but that is the joy of electronics, right? Alright, so Jason back here with you. I'm out the back door of my house. And I had mentioned previously that I wanted to turn this little area right here, into a tree harvesting, like a tree farm. I was initially just thinking of using it and just planting and harvesting and planting and harvesting, which I'll still be doing, of course. You can't do anything else with trees. But I am going to go ahead and just build up a water harvester for the saplings and apples and the couple little goodies that happen to drop from trees. And the first thing that entails is me squaring this sucker out in a way that still will allow me to keep my water channels, because that's still the easiest way to get around from where I live, is to hop in a boat and become Popeye for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing all evened around, and then I will be back in just a few minutes. It fell before I could actually hit the record button. What a shame. I love how glitchy boats are still. Oh, it's not all the way back in the water. I have created a flying boat, the first Minecraft flying boat. It's fantastic. Oh, oh, up it goes. Oh, you're going a little higher. Just gonna fly around a little bit. I love that. Alright, yeah, I'm still leveling out the ground here and whatnot, so I gotta go get myself a crap load of dirt. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright then. Well, I have squared everything off. I don't know if I'm going to leave the end square. I might round out this end of it. It's going to be kind of a monster in size. Probably a hell of a lot more than I'll actually need. But I've got saplings, and I've got bone meal, and I've got space. So, do it like everything else. Just make it big so I don't have to worry about it. Use it once, and then I can sit there and look pretty for a while. Still trying to think of exact design ideas. I think we get the dirt in place, and then worry about full design options at a later time for the sides. This is definitely going to be more than one episode worth of building, I'm sure. And yeah, I left this water here because, well, I do not see the purpose of having a crap load of wasted space under this thing. And so I'm not sure if I'll build something else underneath it, or if I will just curve out a tunnel so that if I am coming this way and I want to go that way, I can just boat right on through. But we'll figure that one out when the time comes. Right now it's just about getting the trees and the water, and we'll worry about pretty later on. Alright, so once again, I collected a massive amount of dirt, and I'm going to need more anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then drop. So 7 there, 7 there, 7 here. Is this my... no. One of these I had... okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go one more out. Righto there. Yeah. And gosh and Bagoran and all that crap. Alrighty. And it's getting dark out again. nap time. So I need a crap load more dirt, which means more digging utensils, which means boring crap you don't want to watch. That being said, I am going to cut off again here and kind of just continue on with the massive hugeness that is my soon-to-be tree farm. I don't know, maybe I'll do half trees and half plantables. And I'd recover that in the area in the basement there. Something to think on. Something to think on, something to think on indeed. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know why. Just because. There. Now it's even. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little while once I've got some more dirt and put the dirt hovering in midair. See you in a bit. Hey there again, folks. Alright, so that's where we're at so far. I'm still trying to figure out design-wise. The little oak planks in the bottom are not going to stay there. I am going to be starting and stopping the water through a switch of some sort with some pistons behind it, kind of like I did with my small garden down in the basement. But I am actually going to have to call it for now. And one last little thing to add on here. As you see, the cake is back in position. I had thought about keeping the crater. Kind of gave a little thought afterwards, and as much fun as it was blowing it sky high, serious massive cake explosion, that's just awesome. I'd rather have the cake around. I'd rather have myself walking across the range here, not really thinking about where I am in relation to my house, and then come up across my giant cake. That'll be awesome. And next time through, when I hit my next goal, we'll build something else. I'll make you guys something special again, and most likely blow it sky high. But I think we'll end up keeping everything I make in the world. So we'll just do a little, I rolled it back to a backup I had made just before blowing up, and we're going to keep the cake over here. Last thing I need is more craters and stuff in the ground. So thank you again. Hey again, guys. Well, I'm back at my little tree farm site here. I am, I think I've going to go a simple route with what the water wall is going to look like behind it. I don't know. I kind of like this. This ain't bad. Thought about doing it all stairs and completely walling it in, but I like the exposed water look. I think I'm going to keep it this way. As it's probably going to be too late by the time I get this done and this video out, with the amount that I'm able to actually record per night at this point. I do just want to mention, yeah, things have slowed down for me as far as my videos coming out, but it's mostly due to the fact that I am not able to spend the kind of time in front of my computer these days that I had been. Just want to let you know, stuff is going to continue to come. It might just be a little bit slower. I'm probably not going to be able to do a video per day, which I haven't been. Some of this has also just been the holiday, and it's been a crazy week. So I am going to keep working on this, and I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. And think I'm going to leave the sides dirt for now and just get my pistons and whatnot in. That way I can... I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But yeah, get my pistons in place. That way I can get it functional and worry about the rest of the feng shui thing later. Feng shui, whatever it is. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, hello again there, folks. Jason back with you here. And I have completed my tree farm. This has literally taken me about 4 days, just due to the lack of being able to sit in one place for a long time. So, but I went with stairs and half slabs around, just because I like water walls. Yeah, maybe I'll try that new update if it fixes this particle error. Alright, besides that, just laid out the grass and tiers. Pretty plain and simple. Glowstone for lighting to make sure that no mobs spawn. The first time that I ran it off, or ran the water down and tested that out and wiped out all my torches, next thing I knew, I had a lot of mobs in my farm. I wasn't really thinking about lighting when I ran the water all the way down. But just a single lever opens up the water flow up top and rolls it on down. Gave it a test run. I'm going to have to be light on the trees. What I found is, if you really try and fill this sucker up because there's so much space, you wind up, you're still cutting down wood by the time your saplings have disappeared and despawned. So that's what we've got there. Had been having some problems with my frame rate here, but I think I got that all straightened out. And down she goes. And then just a couple little water runs down to the center. God. With some stairs down. Just to pick up what we get. Things make a pretty good speed down. Some point in the future I may make specific lines up there for planting and get the and put in ice instead of grass for the rest of it, just to speed up the sapling movement. But that will be something for another day. So I really do love these stone brick blocks. So I just did the sides in those, and I did wind up making myself a tunnel underneath. Shoop. So that I've got a quicker way down through. If I want to go from one side to the other, I don't have to go around it. So that is that. Yeah, that was a really, really simple build that took a really long time. Which is, yeah, it's alright. I'm just bummed I haven't been able to get my, get videos out at the speed I was planning on. So, I am going to call this an episode right here. It's probably, I don't know, somewhere 15, 20 minutes. All things considered, that'll be good. And that is my new little tree harvester, my sapling and sapling apple harvester. Hope you like it. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourselves a great afternoon.